Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Miller Ultimate as Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory? It's Ivory Coast. Um, welcome back, and we're starting today's episode off with an election victory. That's right, we won the election. So the polls opened, and we were expected to get 34.8%, the Green 27.3%, the Neo-Conservative Coalition 27.6%, and then 10% for other. In the end, it came out as 34.8 for us. So we got exactly what we expected. 27.3 for the Greens, exactly what expected. 27.6 for the Neo, and then 10.3 for others. So exactly what was expected. Sometimes you get differences in the numbers, sometimes you don't. I've had it where it's like swung quite differently for the other parties. Yeah, I know. I'm giving support to Moscow. We're also making some bank here. Oh, there we go. Moscow's starting to like me a little bit more. We're do line of sight treaty. Perfect. Non-aggression is already signed. I don't know if I want to do mutual defense with you guys, only because if you guys busted up into a war over there, that could bring me into some stuff that I don't want to get involved in. So here we go. Hold on, let's exit all that. I want all of that. How much would you sell me all that for? 9 billion. Okay. I don't have $9 billion. How about just for the infantry units? Actually, let's not even go for those two. How about just those two? That's 300k. Okay. Yeah, 500k. With the T90, T72, 1.8. And then for artillery, if I wanted one of those, 2.1. Okay. They do not have, okay. So they deployed some way. Probably the infantry. Which isn't a big deal. So if I scroll up. Okay, let's just try something like that for now. Just getting more units will be good for us. Slowly get things going. We have 700k in reserve. Or, sorry, 700k. 70k in reserve. Oh, there we go. Look at those Russian units. Possibly be able to get some more leopards and stuff like that from you guys. No. Oh, rolling 3. We haven't seen what it's possible that Liberia has in relation to... Ooh, can I buy a Havoc? No. Can I buy one Havoc? 2.1 billion for a attack helicopter. No. How about a Heinz? Heinz are old aircraft. 1.8 billion for one attack helicopter. Oh, actually, would you be willing to sell me that? No, because I don't have the ability to build MiG-17s. Wouldn't be a bad thing. What a MiG-25? 1.2 billion. How about one of those modern day? $9 billion for one of those. Oh. So I probably, I mean, we still need, if I bring up here, we have no air production or naval production or missile production. So I do want to build one air and one naval production. Huh. once things kind of get, because if I get an air, because right now I have 2 land production and both of them are producing our engineers for us. Actually, I say no more. I can probably start like I can't produce modern units. Because I don't have the tech for it. Which is kind of a bummer. What if I wanted to buy just that one Enders? Okay, that's 6. Okay. T90. 1.4 billion? Yeah, let's do that. And you... Ooh, how much for that? 700k. I should have money for it. Oh, nope, don't have the money for it. Hey, there we go. Oil's done being built. And there we go. I'm now going to turn off my control over our oil. And we should start seeing, there we go. No, I'm fine, thank you. Let's see the automatic selling of our stuff here. Why all of a sudden do I need military goods? Oh, because I bought units and they're repairing, isn't it? Yeah, you're going into reserve. No, I'm fine. 2.7% unemployment. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna build one I actually am gonna need military goods even just to build my units. So with that in mind, let's deploy our motorized engineers. And order you guys all up to there. You all are walking engineers. You're all gonna get scrapped. Oh, there's another one. You guys are gonna finish up building there, and then I'm gonna have to come up with an idea. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know. I'm starting researching you. Yeah, that's it. You. I guess the cudgel will be the best one. Because it's the only one that actually goes on everything. It would be a good kind of money-saving tip for us. No. No budgets. No more bonds for you, sir. Okay. So all of you. Construction there. We're going to build one military good facility. Boom. Advanced building materials. Okay. So many things that I have to research before I can do anything else. What are you? Oh, that caught me off guard for a second. Okay, so you're going to take 70 days to build. No worries. And we're going to start building our power. So how much is it to build one petroleum power plant? 16,438. So we're going to do 16,438 times 6. Okay, 100K. Okay. So the full stack is just over 100K. Or just under 100K. So we should be fine. You're using up 35 a day? Or 1 point... What? Wait a second. How does that work? This is completely incorrect. It's saying at this rate, I'm going to use 1.3 million tons of annually, but I'm not going to be going for an entire year. We're going for another month. So that number is kind of a lot bigger than it should be. Oh, 2 unused army slots, nice. 2.6% unemployment. That number is getting a little too low. Do I want to think about contemplating going west now? Someone just declared war on someone. Want to take a look at that? Ooh. Malaysia and South Korea. You don't border each other, but Korea is starting to advance south. Well, to see how that turns out. Theoretically, if I can get some good artillery units, I can sit on my side of the border and just lob artillery rounds over. What is this? No. What I'm going to do, I'm going to deploy everybody. I want to see how many units I end up needing. And how many military goods I'm going to need. Okay, so everyone's deployed. We're not fighting, we're not shooting. Oh, I have... Okay, well, you can go into reserve immediately. You two can go into reserve immediately. I have 2 aircraft and 1 warship. And we're using up 602 tons a day. Oh no, wow, I'm using oh, sorry, I misread that. We're making 600 tons a day. So we are beyond in the green here. So I took everybody, so I've moved together in a group and moved to there. Half you use rail, half you use roads, and you're really not paying attention to one another. Okay. Because here's where I'd want to start fighting first and move across the border this way. Then I can just come straight down towards the capital, utilizing the roads to capture here. Because their supply locations are going to be here and here. I don't have any supply depots built yet. Going up. I know you're done being built. We're going to have a lot of resources to exploit. Yeah, everyone just go there. Like, what I want to do is look to see who we have some militia units and stuff like that, right? Yeah, so you and you are going to entrench there. You're a militia unit? No, you're an anti-tank unit. Okay. You and you are going to entrench there. Then I have mostly motorized units and artillery and stuff like that. Okay, we're good. We're good after that. Your orders are going to be canceled. You guys are going to go on air patrol to there. .6% unemployment. Got to get that unemployment number up higher. You are just going to sit there. Your job is basically just to protect my oil fields. Alright, so I think we're going to do our first little invasion. We're going to go to war. We're going to go to war with Liberia here. We're going to play at fast. Highlight all our units. Keep them all in order. We're going to tell them to entrench right there. And because of the way they're moving, we're going to move them at very fast speeds, apparently. Because the... Oh. Yeah, it's the anti-tank shoulder-mounted weapon that's going to be... Okay. A lot of our neighbors aren't too... Benefasco's not too happy with us, but... Nice. So aircraft's actually... Our fighter aircraft are actually doing quite the job here in attacking units either coming to the front or returning from the front. Nice, there we go. So we look at the stats here real quick. They've lost 3 units. We've 1,400 troops. We've lost 133 troops and killed 3 units. I think a lot of our casualties are aircraft related. I'm assume everyone's kind of in position. I'm going to order just everybody up forward now. This next town I want to take Pinetown here. Senegalese. Pull you guys back. Hopefully suck these guys in. Oh, you're going to move over here. There we go. Let everyone and say entrench there for me, please. Gonna let the aircraft kind of sit back and kind of catch back up to what they were doing before. Let our artillery kind of rain down a little bit here and cause some problems for them. Our modern pharmacology, nice. No, I'm not going to issue you that. We're using up almost 300, so we're using almost half of our stockpile. We were exporting. I'm going to stop the exportation of that stuff there. I'm going to order my units to move up. Oh, I'm going to wait for them to take on this guy here. And then they're going to move up again and entrench. We want to move up slowly, and we want to capture this town here. Then we can cut off a lot of their supply to the eastern part of the country. And we build a road going this way. You are going to get hit by some sort of artillery very soon, I'm hoping. Our aircraft are kind of doing okay. But I'm going to order them again on air patrol, but I'm going to order them now to just go to here instead. We have $6.4 billion. I want to buy some more aircraft, but I want to only buy them from the Russians. The Russians do have a lot cheaper aircraft. I'm going to go with tactical aircraft. I want to see if I can get 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 MiG-27s. No. What about 2? 2 you'll do. You're going to entrench there and cut those guys off. There we go. Highlight all our ground units and tell them now to entrench there. We have 2 more MiGs. You know what? I'm actually going to order them to repair. I'm also going to order you to repair and you to repair. Entrench in this little town here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell everyone also to repair there. What? Oh, I know why. Entrench there for me. You need to be... What? Oh, you're being repaired, so... Entrench there for me. Except for you. You're going to do construction there. everyone else is going to entrench right there. Construction there. Entrench there for me, please. Perfect. Now this guy will be helping you get repaired. Now my question is, were they building this, or were they... Oh, perfect. Huh. Why are you not ticking over? This is no repair. Oh, resume construction. Derp! I has a moment. Let's look at our military info here. So Liberia has 13,000 troops currently active, and we have 32,000 troops currently active. We have 8 units in reserve right now, and they're all aircraft. You are almost finished being fixed. We have 54,000 troops in reserve. Don't know why I'm losing money. Oh, might just been you getting ready to go. I'm going to highlight everyone and say, hey, do me a favor and go repair there for me. I know. I'm going to highlight everyone and say, hey, do me a favor and entrench. Yeah. We got 22 units right now repairing. In the meantime, I'm going to come over here. Wouldn't mind the 3 of you. How much money is that? It's 1.5 billion. T62, 1.8 billion. How about 2 T72s? 2.5. But unpause here and let it tick for a day. That should put me at the 2.5 that I need. 2.5, yep. And then if they ask for any extra money, I can kind of be like, no. But I got them. Repair for me, please. Look at that. 14 million bucks. You wouldn't, interesting. You wouldn't deploy because there was someone in the way. I want you to entrench right there. Keep highlighting these guys. Now they're going to entrench there. You know what? I will take all those supply trucks. Let's entrench there. Whoa! Hello there. You go back there. Let's take you, you, and you, and entrench you right there. And then you two, entrench right there. move the Rangers up this way. Let's move 2 tanks up there as well. So we're going to take the town of Buchanan. No idea how you pronounce it. Okay. Let's highlight all of you and say, hey, do me a favor and entrench there. That ultimately will capture that town. Perfect. You guys are going to move up there. They should capture a lot of their artillery. Also going to deploy... Oh, nice. All of you are going to go do air patrols to here. Just help these guys out. All of you actually are going to trench there. Aircraft, I'm going to cancel all your orders because you guys are all going to start doing airstrikes to the capital very soon. So you are going to do air patrols to just there. I don't want to see if they get shot at. Nope. Okay. So your orders are going to be canceled. Okay. We'll pause here, and this could be the end of this episode. So, as you notice, we're doing around 30-minute episodes this week, trying to see how that fits out and see if see how much people actually end up watching the whole thing. But I'll see you guys in the next episode, where I hope we'll finish our war with Liberia, take pretty much everything east from here on, and yeah. So the plan is to annex the whole country and then release just the top portion of the country up here. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.